objective is to find and kill assigned targets. Avoid being killed by others.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer deathmatch game. I'm Broski, and today we're playing as the multi-bank on the map New York Brewery. Right away, we're able to send some whispers as soon as we spawn, and we just take a blind stun off of the Hessian, and it totally worked out in our favor. Following that up, unfortunately, we do get stunned by our target, the Silent Shadow. That's a pretty hectic beginning. We're going to join this blend group right here, and we're just going to act casually, I guess. You just drink a beer the wrong way and look for our new target. The Lady Maverick, who is right below us. We're going to try to go for this aerial kill. We're just going to wait up here, see if she decides to walk by. And the Hessian was a great unintentional teammate in this situation. And we're able to get an acrobatic and grounded bonus at the same time, which I thought was a pretty funny juxtaposition of bonuses to get at the same time. You don't see that very often, so pretty eventful first minute of the game here. We're going to join this blend group. We're going to look for a new target. We hear some commotion behind us, and we do spot the Silent Shadow. Unfortunately, he gets taken out, and we're just going to go for our grounded finish bonus. We were able to get a variety pretty quickly right here. It's a good start to the game here, and so I think that's when I decided to post this video. I apologize for not posting anything last week. I got really busy in my real life. You know, I got a full-time job working as an interactive designer for a small firm, and then on top of that, I have a freelance gig designing a website for a local company. And last weekend, I just got really busy with everything. I was at my computer all day, but I was working, so I just really didn't have any time to post anything. So I apologize for that, but thanks for kind of sticking around for that. I got a few messages wondering if I was okay and everything like that, and you guys are super nice, so I really appreciate that. But back to the game a little bit. Unfortunately, I do die to, I can never remember this character's name either. I think it's like the Wildling or something like that. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I do die by them. I was not expecting the Pursuer to develop that closely to me, but respawning, we were able to get another hidden kill off of the Huntsman, which is a great follow-up to that. But, you know, during that kill, we're given a Pursuer, and then before I even have time to process that, I'm dead. Again, a little deja vu moment with the Wildling there, who I don't even think that's his real name, so if someone can correct that for me, that'd be great. Unfortunately, we die again right there, but we're going to respawn, and we're going to go look around for a new target, the Huntsman. I chose this game to show off because I want to talk about adapting playstyles to the Assassin's Creed multiplayer experience. I'm a big advocate of using your stealthy abilities and being patient and cautious of your surroundings to get the most points possible. But if you notice, a lot of players in this game are higher level. You know, they prestiged, or at least very close to prestige in the first time, and I think adapting to their play styles is very important when getting to this higher level play. But real quick, we're going to play a little game here called Who Poisoned Me? Oh man, I should not have run there. That was a bad decision. I should have just stuck with the blend group. Well, I was trying to get to the blend group and it didn't register to me right away, and I was pretty lazy with my controls there. So I do get poisoned by the Huntsman. It took me like 2 or 3 times to finally spot him in that crowd, but he is pretty obvious. I should have not have run there. But anyway, adapting playstyles. With higher level play, if you do take my usual approach of being stealthy and cautious and, you know, being aware of your surroundings most of the time, you might fall behind pretty quickly. And so when you get to this higher level play, it's important to always keep moving, but keep moving deliberately. Always walk. Use your hidden groups, use your blend groups, use your moving blend groups to your advantage, so you're able to combine the speed and the stealthy gameplay that the higher level play requires to win. You're able to use your blend groups really well if you're able to, you know, constantly move, adapt to the situation extremely well. I think that's the goal that I want to accomplish when I play higher level play, and it is really difficult to get up to that point. I struggle with it all the time too, because players are pretty good in the Assassin's Creed multiplayer experience, and I think kind of right now where it's getting really dwindled down to the advocated players who still play this game, they're really good. And that will change slightly once Black Flag comes out, which I'm really excited for, but you know, that's something to talk about eventually then. So I don't know. I think my goal is to always move around, use my blend groups to my advantage, and just kind of keep it going that way. But what are your guys' opinions on that? I think this is really great discussion point and was brought up to me a couple times. Is like, like how do you blend this? What how are you gonna use your playstyle to effectively play in higher level play? And I think my goal is to just blend both the stealth gameplay and the constant motion of the high level play. And it's really difficult, but I think it's a great point to discuss. I want to hear your guys' opinions on that. So yeah. Back to the game a little bit. We're spotting the huntsman as our target. I was pretty wary of the commotion that was happening in this area because we spotted a pursuer around here anyway a few minutes ago, and so I didn't want to rush into anything, but unfortunately nothing worked out in my favor here. But that's alright. We're giving the robber as our new target. We're going to be looking around for him. He's really close apparently. I don't know where he is though. I think looking back on this, he might have been disguised and he might have been that carpenter, but I wasn't really expecting that. And so I'm spending my time looking around, but unfortunately the bumblebee uses my blind spot really well and walks up and takes me out. He wasn't in the game previously, so that was a little surprising, but it happens. We respawn. We're giving the Silent Shadow as our new target. We're going to be looking around for him. He's really close. I'm looking this way, and then I turn my head a little bit, and he's like, oh, he's right here. And he uses a great smoke bomb to take me out. That was a really great, perfectly timed smoke bomb. I was a little frustrated that I killed for that. But recovering from that, we're able to spot one of our pursuers, but luckily they're on the other side of the map. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to go for a blend group and just kind of wait around, look for our new target, the Silent Shadow. So, going off topic again, actually, for a little bit. Speaking of Black Flag, I finally just pre-ordered my PS4. So I will be playing on the PS4. I hopefully will get Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs actually on launch day. I'm really excited about Watch Dogs as well. So if you guys, I hope I can get my ID tag with the PlayStation Plus network. I hope everything works out that way. But if you guys, once I finally post a video describing or showing off my gamer tag and everything like that, feel free to send me a message. We should, if anybody's going to be on the PlayStation 4, I think that'd be really fun to kind of hook up that way and play. And I'm really excited about the next generation. I can't wait to really delve into that. Yeah, I think that would, I just wanted to let you guys know that, I guess. So, this was pretty interesting. Right here, I'm able to get a contested kill off the Silent Shadow, and I do drop my smoke bomb, noticing that the wildling is closing in on me, but I drop it just a second too soon. He was just on the outskirts out of here and didn't get affected by it, so I just had to go for the contested kill to reduce his points, which was, I don't know, a little bittersweet right here. But we're able to respawn, we're able to join a quick blend group, and we're able to get our poison off, which is great. I've been waiting to get the poison off all game, and that helped solidify my first place lead right there. So that was really good. So after a few lives of fiasco play, we're able to get a solid kill that way, so that's pretty great. We're giving the wildling as our new target. I'm not sure what's going on here. He might have been lagging a little bit, but I'm going to take that to my advantage, I guess, and get a hit and kill. And following that up, we're able to lure our target as well. So that was a great succession of events right there. So that was really good. I'm glad everything worked out that way. Following that up, we're able to spot our target, the Silent Shadow. We're going to join this blend group, hoping that he kind of makes his way towards this way, and he does. But unfortunately, here, if you noticed. And I noticed too, I was like, oh crap, I'm screwed, aren't I? And yes, I was. I get poisoned. That was unfortunate. I was not looking for a disguised opponent, which is why disguise is always good. And unfortunately, every time I get poisoned, it's always like thousands of points. That's a horrible trend in this game, man. But luckily, I think it was like the 4th place person used that and jumped up to 2nd place. But luckily, they didn't get more points than me for 1st place position. And getting into less than a minute of the game here, it looks pretty good for me. So respawning, I throw on a quick disguise because there's a lot of commotion going on. I'm able to take out one of my pursuers, the huntsman, just because the whispers were super strong at that point. And right here, honestly, to me, I should have been presented an opportunity to stun that because he rushed up. He was causing commotion because sometimes when you're stunned and they rush up to kind of get at you, they reveal themselves as a target / pursuer or whatever, and then you're given that opportunity to stun them. But it didn't work out in my favor right here, and I get my revenge with a reckless kill right there. I don't like going for those kind of kills, but it was the last 10 seconds of the game, so I didn't really matter at that point. So thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate all the feedback I'm getting. There's some awesome discussion points going on in the comments, and I really enjoy that. I just really enjoy delving into a game like that. So like the video if you want to help a brother out, help spread kind of the word of the channel right here, so I more people can watch and enjoy these as well. So thanks again. I'll see you guys next week for the next video, hopefully. Bye bye.